I attempted to make a tutorial and failed, so I'm going to shift gears and just show another old Doodle notebook of mine. Let's see. I know that there are 3 Doodle notebooks I have not yet shown. There's this red DaArk one, blue-green one, and this orange one. The rest are pretty much up to date. So without further ado, let's go grab this red one. The red DaArk one. Oh! And this apparently just fell out of my notebook, Doodle notebook. Yes. 2011/2012, aka the beginnings of my senior year of high school. This was sex ed. And yeah, I did this with a Sharpie. That's what I did it with. Was there anything else in here? What a difference a friend makes. Whoop-de-f-and-do. Notebook of 2011. And there was 2011 DaArk. Alright, let's see what failures I've accomplished within these years. Wow. I remember I was reading a manga called Ultramaniac, and I got a lot of influence from that. And I was finishing the rest of Shugochara. Yeah, that was the right name of the manga, I remember. Eye styles. Thinking about Mirai Sky's new hairstyle? No. Yokoshiro-san. Hiro Yokoshiro. I think I just made that name up. Mirai Sky, a random person, Linkin Park symbol, LP Freak, and that was supposed to be Ikuto from Shugochara. More Ultramaniac doodles. I don't remember her name, but I was drawing from her a lot. Bad eye. Oh yeah, one of my friends let me borrow this cute little Japanese emotions book, and I was just drawing from it. I do like this face though. Then there was an alternate outfit of Mirai Sky. Next page. Oh yes, I was experimenting with gel pens again. Yuck. This was awful. These two were awful, apparently. Oh yeah, my very first attempt at fluorescent iridescent. Yeah, that did not quite work out that well. So, I remember it's in here somewhere. This was my ideal image of fluorescent iridescent. Not this! It's so awful. And then, this was supposed to be a Kedzi doodle. Back then, I was still learning from my friend Jasmine, aka Luna Foreigner on DA. Shiny, not shiny, shiny. Need to work on proportions. Feels like I'm good with heads for now. Oh yeah, this was back when I was trying to learn how to draw bodies. Hairstyles too. Make some emotions. Make new eyes, it says. I think I was learning from Josie-chan too. This body wasn't too bad. Oh, it was supposed to be Italy. How cute. 2011 me will be so blown away of how I draw now. Okay, next page. I don't know. I was still learning how to draw bodies back then, and boy, these are terrible. And that's not how I make boobs. Boobs aren't that round and perky. They sag. Boobs sag. Damn, I just want to punch a 2011 self in the face. Or mainly in the guts. This was a good head back then. Strawberry head. And that, kids, is how not to draw bodies back in 2011. Nope. I think I was drawing from pictures again. Wait, no, I remember. I was drawing from this artist called Ban Ryle. She's called Muted Fantasist on Tumblr. I remember. I enjoyed her artwork as well as her coloring, too. I like this one the most. Is the next page yaoi? No. I was learning from my friend, again, Jasmine Luna Forner, promoting her in case you guys want to look at some of her stuff. I was trying to draw a pose that she made for me. Apparently I just suck at drawing guitars. Hair fail. This is supposed to be a guy riding on a zip line. Either that or he's just hanging on to his dear life almost half naked in a subway train. Yeah, that was an old drawing of Lennox, a head, and some random girl thing. Ah, yes. This is an old outfit of LP Freaks. It's a good thing I'm looking back at these. Now I'm getting ideas of what to draw right now. I think this was my own imagination. Yes. This pose wasn't too bad. Yes, and I was learning from Luna Forner again. She made me like this little tutorial sheet I still have, and I was learning from it. How to draw faces, how to draw heads, hair, eyes, more faces. Yeah. Next page is yaoi. Next page is yaoi, so any children who are offended by yaoi, please leave the premises. Good day. First there's a head, and then there's a pose I'd learned to draw from Jasmine. The arm is long, and I drew a body base of two guys kissing. Well, actually I drew it from a picture. I just wanted to try them out myself. So yay me! Why can't I draw yaoi? I suck at drawing yaoi. It's because my poses are stiff, too planned out, not free. Not free. And then there's a guy sleeping. Probably Kedzie. Is that how I drew profile views back then? Yikes. I just want to get like a full image on this. Full review of this. Next one. Is there a yaoi? No, it's Lugan Kedzie. Beep. And Adam with the ebony rose. Man, these were so old. And then the chibi's kiss. How cute. And he's just like standing there. Even cuter. Join in at them. Next page. Oh yes, I'll get to those real quick. First is a guy Doodle, probably Kedzie. And then just trying to draw pants. And these two was my attempt of trying to copy from a book. Did I put it here? No. I already put it away. Bad pose and good pose. Yeah, these poses were still terrible. Oh, I didn't realize there was a tiny bit of yaoi here. Let's see. My failed attempts at kisses. My yaoi attempt at cuddles. I prefer to draw cuddles than hardcore stuff because the cuddles are just so cute. And I can't draw hardcore stuff to save my life and without being horny. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then I sort of made like a Sly Cooper inspired kind of outfit thing. Ambulances. You gotta hate them. Oh, I kind of enjoyed this page. First of all, bad yaoi attempt. A literal fallen angel. Wait, that's no angel. An attempt at a chibi, but failed miserably. A kawaii face. An old picture of Fedora. I am so changing her name now. I am so changing her name. Either I got this from a picture, which is most likely, or I made it up, because I really like the black armed flames thing. And the wings were pretty good too. Yep. Next page. Oh dear. Is this my attempt at shading a ball? These are pen doodles. Oh dear. How horrible. Oh, there is fluorescent iridescent. I call a redraw. This was supposed to be... Oh, it's Mirai Sky in a bikini. I could tell. Then there's regular Mirai Sky. First I drew with a pencil, then I must have outlined it in pen. More studies from my friend Jasmine, aka Luna Foreigner. Oh yes, the way she did profile views felt majestic to me. And best head ever. Actually, that was from Toby2 Mood Ring, from a tutorial long ago. Probably deleted by now. Oh yes, another pose from Jasmine. I know you guys could see the next drawing, I'll get to that. Those weapons aren't actually too bad an idea. Alright, this thing. I was trying to create like one of those OC's fighting page, and this is what happened. DaArk grabs Dratica, Dratica tries to kick him. Kelsey, on the other hand, is trying to go for Fedora over there. Oh god, I gotta change that name. I know exactly what to change it to. So yeah, that's the gist of this little scene I made a long time ago, aka 2011. More studies. I see a bad kiss yaoi attempt. That's awful. Oh yeah, I forgot this was Jartica. Man, the nose is so badly placed. What was wrong with me? As much as I really want to throw this into the fire, no. Oh yeah, this was a Facebook post, and I wanted to try to draw a little comic from it, and I failed miserably. I'm not going to read that post. Nor I don't remember what it really was, nor I don't want to know. I think... nah. Baka X Emo. I always thought it was Baka Zemo. So I was like learning how to draw bodies from her, and I need a sneeze. I could feel a sneeze coming very, very soon. It's tickling up my upper nose. I am okay. So here are bodies. Here are more bodies. More bodies. And one more body. Oh yes. This was Cecil drawing / Tegel on DA. I was learning from her. Hayonson? Oh, I remember her. I was trying to draw a body. Was it even proportional? Give me a second. Boop. Close. And then Pink Anime Princess / iJosie-chan. I remember her. I still follow her on Tumblr. And she was the main reason why I have a Tumblr now. Yokoshiro, no! I have the Yokoshiro feels. I don't want to have Yokoshiro feels. Not now. I already smothered myself with Jean Marco feels right when I woke up. Yes, this is how I used to draw Yokoshiro. Oh, and speaking of Yokoshiro, I'll grab this real quick. I know it's around here somewhere. No, I remember I passed it here. I was trying to recreate some Yokoshiro doodles a long time ago. Damn it, why can't I flip any faster? I know it's in here because I just looked in here yesterday for some ideas. Why is my nose so runny all of a sudden? I do not know. I have to go back up some more. What I'm doing right to the student notebook is very bad. Oh look, I recognize that one. Where? Ah, yes, I found it. This was an old Yokoshiro attempt back in 2011, and this was a super recent one, 2014, of the same picture. I think I had this post on Tumblr already, showing a side-by-side comparison. Oh man, this battery's dying. I mean, this was pretty good, except the kid's head needs to be a little wider. Yep. I should probably put this away too. So, Yokoshiro doodles. A bad attempt at the Yokoshiro eye. This was supposed to be Ikuto, I remember. Yokoshiro fighted Ikuto. And this was a random doodle. Yes. some more attempts. The wing, yes, it's Fedora with angel wings trying to grab her hat. I kind of like how I did the wings. It says, why can't I draw like this every day? Because I cannot draw like that anymore, and the proportions are so wrong, and the anatomy is wrong, and boy, I want to just throw this thing out the window, but I can't, because I like preserving my Doodle notebooks. I really do. DaArk! And then this was supposed to be a monk I made up. And then a kidsy head. That face. Next page. I didn't realize how fast I was going. That's okay. So here's another old body attempt. Kawaii kitty. Close. Some doodles. LP Freak. And then there's Lugon. Now the giant eyes really creep me out. Dratica of 2011. That was supposed to be a random dude. Excuse me. Usually Dratica isn't a cheerful kind of guy. You could call him Addy though. Ugh. No, 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 don't call him that. Or else he'll get irritated. But I don't like to draw Dratica smiling. It's just not his nature. And then old shoe attempts from an old Kitty Z tutorial on how to draw shoes, side and front. And I've never used them. Nope. Super Chibi to the rescue. No. And this was the same shoe from the same video, same tutorial. I can explain these. So we as in me and Jasmine were watching Hetalia one day, and she said, "Why not draw characters from Hetalia to draw better?" I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a shot." So I did. So guess who? Japan, sort of. I like my Britain attempt. Wanka. And I don't remember what this was. Or who he was. The pose wasn't too bad, but the body's still lacking. And a bad chibi attempt at Dratica, I suppose. More Baka X Emo's female outfits. I keep on ending up calling her Bakazema. Just some outfits I found that were pretty interesting. I like the second one the most. The hat's okay. And yeah. Next page. So what I tried to do in this page was try to make up my own ideas from those outfits, and yeah, this is what happened. I like the girl outfit the most. And that tail is a little familiar. I must have gotten the idea from Trance a long time ago. I remember this. This was an old attempt at LP Freak. I remember this drawing. The Linkin Park symbol turned out really good too. What happened? Man, the creases on the pants sucked. I kind of like the flames on her though. Her hair's not that long. Not anymore. But damn, I really like how this chibi looked like. Was this an attempt back then of my old line art style? I mean, my old line art style, it's just me outlining the thing and then using a brush pen as a border. But these were the beginnings of my current line art style, I think. Yeah. So there's probably Lennox. Kind of looks like a dinosaur with that pose. More bad yaoi kissing attempts. I don't know. I remember this was supposed to be Dractica and DaArk about to kiss, but Dractica got so distracted by the creature up there, and yeah, my profile views were not good either. Oh my god, I remember. This was like my very first Doodles in the Dark video. I still have it up on YouTube, so I've been learning from Baka XML for the last couple of days. Note to self, do not touch the screen of the camera. Probably this one. Or no, probably the old red one. Can you guys see well? Ta-da! Time for a new doodle to finish up this page for tonight. And it was this chibi. If only there was room for a fedora, then Fedora would be Fedora with her fedora on her head. It's still cute though. Actually, I should get rid of that hat. But I do like the outfit though. It's really cool. That's all for tonight. Good night. And time 11:30. So I've been drawing just for nearly an hour of the night. Okay. It wasn't too bad.